Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another BJ&Co episode. I am your Fort Master Commander Spencer, and we're continuing off with some more Fort Meow. Our fort design has taken things to a whole nother step that we never thought imaginable. This dart gun has changed everything that's going on here. It's absolutely incredible. That along with these little boxes. Oh, the box is gone. Please don't be any more of those guys. Like, we haven't lost the central part of our fort here in I don't know how many fights. It's incredible. And we get another chapter here now too. So tomorrow I find out my fate. My surgery is booked for 10 a.m. and I started fasting about 2 hours ago to get ready. I won't lie, I'm nervous. Probably not as nervous as Martha, but still nervous. Not knowing if you're going to wake up is a pretty horrible feeling. That's pretty hard to shake. My remedy was to create the machine from Martha. It's helped take my mind off things, and I feel that I've accomplished what I set out to do. For now, I have to make one last change to the AI module. I'm hoping it immensely increases battery life by reducing the amount of calculations the chip has to process. Along with the larger battery, this change should mean a cat should last at least 3 to 4 days longer before needing to be replaced. Martha pointed out that the university had posted a good luck letter in the local newspaper the other day. I spent a fair amount of my life at that place, so it meant a lot to me that they took the time to wish me luck. Hopefully I can give a guest lecture sometime after I return home just to say thank you for their unending support. Good luck from all the staff and students at New Langdon University. We wish you all the best and for a speedy recovery in the coming days. Your energy and commitment to the science department during your years at our institute just shows how much drive and passion you have in yourself to overcome this slight bump in your life. Our thoughts and prayers are with you and your family during this tough time. Aw, that's really nice. We've got to be pretty close to the end of the game here then. There certainly seems to be a bunch more cats arriving every minute. I don't know if our fort will be able to take much more of this. My God. Beware, there's a fat cat getting ready to pounce. Like, there's gonna attack after. Oh, he's gonna attack after the first few. So as long as the dart gun stays up top, we're gonna be. Chair, what are you doing? Oh, shoot. What is going? No. All right, let's put this back together. We're gonna bring our trophy here. We're gonna go for another shoebox right here. Got tons of laundry. we'll just pile that up there and see if it stops one of the cats. We've got both of our brooms, 1 and 2. Got 4 of the melon guys coming this way though. So let's do this. Let's get our impenetrable laundry wall. We're gonna do a mattress on top of that. We're gonna do a mattress over here with a pillow. We're gonna stick the laundry basket on top. We're also gonna send a laundry basket here. Let's do a starch bottle, because that should hopefully stop the first melon that comes flying in. Oh, we also get a package. What is this? Spray pouncing cats with water. Wet cats do 1 less damage, lasts 3 squirts. We also got a thing here. Discover every type of delivery item. Oh, so we're pretty much at the end of the game here. This might be just an extremely short episode. Let's do... Oh, we got some energy here. We're gonna go down to explore because we've got 1 item left to grab. Oh no, we have 2 items left to grab. Are we even gonna see what's in that last room? I wonder if we get there and we save our grandma. That's gotta be what it is, right? Let's just buy the toaster. This should be enough for now. Let's see how it goes. All right, we're gonna do a square pillow. We'll just stick that. Oh, shoot. Let's just do that. Let's see how it goes. Here's hoping for the best. God, those melon guys are so crazy. Oh, the fat cat got in! Oh, this is not good. Oh, no way. Holy crap. We could not have gotten that any closer. She can see more cats getting ready to pounce. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, we've got the last item we can pick up now, which is the cooler. So let's go grab that. And now we just got another achievement, IKEA. I know every appliance, picked up every item in the house. Perfect. So now we've got to finish the level so that we get the next piece of paper. I believe that's how it goes. God, that fat cat ruined everything. We want our TV so that we can get our dart gun back on top. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna position our second dart gun on top of the first one. Let's do our cardboard box back over in the corner here. We're gonna slap another one right here. We've got 2 melons on the left, 2 on the right, so we don't have to get too crazy. We're gonna do a broomstick, a mattress, We'll throw some clothes on top of there. What else do we got? We got 50 points left. Let's do a laundry basket. And let's put a laundry basket here. Right? I think we're gonna be okay. Let's see how this goes. Oh no, both dart guns are missing. Oh no. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Victory. And possibly the final chapter. Something really weird is happening. I keep losing pens. I'm usually pretty bad at remembering where I've put things, but I swear they are vanishing into thin air. I've looked everywhere that I might have dropped one or 50 and keep coming up empty-handed. I tried taking a self photo to see if I could notice any cats doing anything shifty. I still can't find any of my missing pens. There is one coming up from behind that box there, though. I mean, I know cats love playing with pens, but these aren't programmed for that. Just these last few days, the cats have been staring at me while I jot things down in this book. I guess you can also add that to the list of weird things happening right now. Maybe it might be a good idea to take another look at the AI module I changed the other day. I could have messed something up with my battery consumption changes. Emergency pens, let's see if they can get to these. If things do go south when I'm not there, I've left some instructions on how to turn off the machine over the page for anyone reading this. Oh, cool. All right. So that's why the cats are trying to stop us reading the journal. They don't want us to turn off the machine. There are so many of them now just waiting to get their chance to pounce. We really need to shut that thing down. I wonder where the key for the sitting room is. We need to get to the basement. I'll keep an eye on it out for the next time I'm looking for parts. Maybe your grandpa wrote something down in the journal. What does the next page say? Oh shoot, I clicked. But oh, are we still reading one more journal? Oh, we're getting one more page still. And I guess here goes for nothing. My God. Oh, so there, he stopped. Oh, wow. Oh, that was not good at all. So the catnip sucked everything up top and kept taking out everything above there. So we're taking out the catnip. We do not want that. We put the catnip all the way off to the side here. Let's try that. See if it pulls them away. Oh, it's already destroyed. Oh, son of a gun. Those blue guys are just wrecking everything. The issue is we've got like a weak point right in here and in here. So let's do trophy, hit points 2, hit points 1, hit points 3. Sure? Let's see how this goes. So the fat cat gets taken out. Man, those blue cats really suck. Son of a gun. What if we just put the catnip here and just try to get like a couple hits off of the top? That might get us through. Shoot, they had another. Did that get knocked down? Let's try that. We just gotta keep that standing up and then we're okay. Cause we're pretty darn close. Oh God, oh, that's not good. Ah, another one got in there. Everything's just getting knocked over, which is absolutely sucks. Let's do a shoebox and a trophy. We're gonna get rid of this. Let's put the shoebox up here as well. Let's see how this goes. I know we've got all these items, but I just want to try to do this without using the items. Son of a gun. Let's try putting the catnip a little bit farther down here. Because that fat cat, when it falls down, it's close enough that it's still able to hit it. And it takes it out and it stops us from defending against some of those guys. Oh, it still shoots in towards it. Wow. All right, let's do catnip on this side then. How's that? So that should suck away some of the... Oh, it just took one of the blue cats away. I mean, that might work. Oh, there we go. My God. Holy crap. What? Oh no, there's more coming down. It's not even gonna give us... I thought it was gonna give us the journal. You know what? Maybe we just need like a couple extra defenses on the top here. Let's do this and that. We're gonna put the lamp here, and then we're gonna just do a trophy here. We'll do starch bottle. And see? Oh, it took it right out. Shoot, those cats are gonna explode. Oh, that wasn't actually too bad. Ah, a few more came in up above. The dart gun, I didn't actually see if the dart gun did anything for us. Oh, everything's just going right through the bubbles. Oh, we caught one of the blue guys. Oh, two of the blue guys. I guess maybe it did make a really big difference. Oh, it did. Victory and possibly the final chapter. Whoa, just a quick note before my taxi arrives to take me to the hospital. I've set the machine to an automatic production schedule for however long it needs. Hopefully I'll be able to turn that damn thing off tomorrow when I turn home, all things considered. If anyone needs access to the machine at any time to turn it off, the key to the sitting room / laboratory entrance is located within the safe in the hallway. Safe code is 471. The instructions on how to turn it off are on the opposite page. Interesting. Something about accessing the basement, something elevator. Okay, well, we've got 471 is the safe code. What instructions those darn cats have ripped it during the last attack? That there was a key and a safe downstairs. Once we find the key, we'll be able to turn off the machine. All right, well, let's go get it. Where's the safe? Oh, there's the safe. It was 471, right? So it was 471. So we've got the key. Button, Hazelwood, gun. Hazelwood, gun, button, or was it button, Hazelwood, gun? Okay, so it has to be done in the specific order. All right, so that gets us that. We've got the last light bulb. Get to put this in. Oh, it's Grandma! Grandma, I thought you were still at the hospital. It's the cats! The cats, Nia! I started noticing that there were a few more cats than usual around the place, but just shrugged it off as my mind playing tricks on me. Until I came home from the hospital and there were hundreds of them, all glaring at me with those yellow, soulless eyes. Then suddenly they all pounced. It was horrible. Next minute I woke up in here, unable to shout for help. I'm so glad you found me. Let's get out of here before we're found out. We can shelter in the basement. Follow me. All right, Grandma, we're coming with you. Oh man, she's really slow. Oh, there's the elevator. Wow, the basement's really far underground. I didn't expect it to be this much underneath. That wasn't Grandma! Those sneaky cats don't know who they're messing with. I guess we should look around and see if we can find any more clues. Oh God, that's amazing. Oh, there's the cat machine. Honestly, I should have seen that coming, but I didn't expect it. It's the machine that's creating the cats. Well, let's go in there and shut it off. 1337. Oh no. How do we figure out the code? I wonder if we have to go where the way the cats went, because there's nothing there that's giving us any hints to anything. We must have to come back and shut it off. The tunnel head looks long and dark. Maybe there's some more answers down here. Oh, what was that? There's a cow. There's... What was he building down? That's not Grandpa. That's the cats again. Grandpa, you're alive. You have to help us. Grandma wasn't Grandma. She was cats. Nia, Magnus, how did you get down here? We followed Miss Birch down to the secret fireplace elevator. Except she wasn't really Miss Birch. It's all very confusing. Oh, I guess I'd better explain what's happening. I'm sure you're wondering how I'm standing here alive, Nia. Your mother must have prepared you for the worst when she heard I was heading in for surgery. The survival chances were thought to be next to none. I too went to the hospital thinking I'd never return home. I said my goodbye to Martha and she headed back to the house to grab my overnight bag, which we forgot. The nurse let me know that they had decided to do the last-minute checks before going forward with the procedure. Apparently it was a common thing to do before this type of surgery. The doctor performed her examinations and amazingly discovered the affliction had disappeared since my last checkup. I will always remember the perplexed look on her face when she looked at the x-ray. She started raving on about how it was a miracle and how my story would be published in all the latest, greatest scientific journals. To be honest, I didn't really see the fuss. Sure, I was relieved, but I was more anxious about letting Martha know the good news as soon as possible. I'm sure they'll want me in for further tests in the coming months, but for now, I'm relieved that it's over. Anyway, as soon as I was released, I rushed back home to give Martha the good news and turn off the machine, as it was to be no longer needed. It was too late. The catbots had multiplied and began thinking for themselves. I should never have installed the last module. It didn't have nearly enough testing to be ready and safe. I really don't know why there ended up being so many cats. I don't really know how there ended up being so many cats. The machine was set to limit the amount it produced. I searched high and low for Martha when I got home, yet she was nowhere to be found. Then I noticed the note she left me on the kitchen cupboard. Your grandmother, my beautiful wife Martha, had been so overwhelmed and exhausted with a sudden influx of cats that she had fled. I couldn't even contact her to see if she was okay, but there was no time. The cats had ripped apart the phone line and were blocking the doors. I was confused and panicked. The cats kept lunging at my legs as I walked by. After the first scratch that drew blood, I knew it was time to flee down here. After resting for a few hours, I began trying to think of a plan to get rid of the cats. 3 or 4 hours later, I had basically given up. Until I remember the times when I used to read you stories before you went to bed. You always loved the ones about the Pied Piper of Hamelin, so I built a robot that looked like Martha out of the spare parts I had lying around. They had driven her away once before, so I bet on the idea that they would try again. I would control the robot from down here and lead the cats outside and into the ocean. What? It made everything worse. It was like they had given a queen bee, and it was their duty to rid the hive of anything they deemed unfit. So I shut it down in the sitting room and locked the door. I suppose your mother had already previously organized your visit with Grandma to keep her company while I was at the hospital. I bet you felt pretty lonely when you arrived to find no one here. I'm just glad you're okay, Grandpa. I've been spending most of the time reading your journal with Magnus. It's the reason we managed to get away from the cats and find you down here. Phew, I was always looking for that darn thing. Every time I'd need to write something down, it was nowhere to be found. I guess I dropped it when I was scrambling around the house in a panic. I've been helping out as well. Thank you, Magnus. You've always been a great help around here. However, I also have to confess something. Oh? I too am a cat! I found out what you were up to when you first started making the robot cats. I stuck down here one day when you weren't looking and watched you enter the code to get into that locked room. Why didn't you just tell us what it was? The catbots were such a cool idea, Mr. Birch. I just wanted to see what would happen if there were more. I was sure it'd be more fun if they could interact with clones of each other. Oh my god, Magnus! So I set the machine to produce triple the amount you originally set it before you went into hospital. Magnus! How could you? I'm really sorry, Mr. Birch. I had no idea it would turn out to be such a bad idea. I just wanted to have some fun. Magnus, you idiot. It's why I came back here to try and help stop the cats. I felt so bad about what I did. I'm glad you came back to help, Nia. People make mistakes, myself included. Actually, I'm the entire reason this mess happened in the first place. Thank you for coming back and helping out, Nia. It really was quite the brave thing to do. Maybe you should go home, Magnus. I appreciate your help with the fort and don't need to feel too bad about what happened. I'll see you later. Plus, you ruined everything. We don't want you ruining it all again. Be careful on your way out, Magnus, and thanks again. Okay, Nia, time to shut these things down. I have an idea that involves a small electromagnetic pulse. The parts that need are in the attic. If you protect me with your fort building skills, I'll construct the device. It needs a bit of battery charge to power up, so the more cats you can stop, the better. The leftover charge they produce should be enough to eventually turn it on. Once the EMP is triggered, all the cats will deactivate along with the machine. Be wary though, the cats will be relentless in their attacks. You won't have much time in between attacks to rebuild the fort. Wow. I thought we had all of our packages. More balloons. We have 605. There's not that many cats though. Oh, our grandpa's here now. All right, well, let's do this and this. And his back's all crooked. It's like, oh, get my back. Oh, get my back, get it off. Oh, this one just wants to go inside them anyways. All right, we'll just go. Bloop, bloop. We're gonna do same thing. Oh shoot, we're doing this wrong. We need the grandfather clock so that everything becomes cheaper. So by the sounds of it, we're only gonna have a certain amount of points that we can spend each time to repair the fort after each night, which is kind of cool. It's an interesting way to end this. Let's put the clock here. We've got a melon guy coming from the left. We've got a melon guy coming from the right. We're gonna do this. We're just gonna basically set up our usual fort design. I kind of expected that as the game went on, we'd be able to build like more and elaborate forts that would go up and fill this whole area. But, and it'd be like a unique building thing where it was like a grid-based stuff and you'd like place things down and you could like build little things that like cats would come in and like slide out and go away. But that doesn't seem to be the case at all. But I mean, it's not bad. This game's been an absolute blast. I know this episode's running a little longer than the last few, but I'm pretty sure this is just the end of the game. So we're just gonna go through and we're just gonna get to the finish line here. We're gonna throw a TV. We wanna do our boxes again. We got the cardboard box. The cardboard boxes always seem to work really well for a while, but then they just started getting knocked over. We're gonna do... the heck, let's do the TV up on top. We're gonna do our classic dart gun here. We're gonna do the bubble gun, or the bubble fan on this side. Douses furious felines with ice water. Sure, let's try the cooler out. We haven't done that. Shoots toast. Any cat hit by toast falls asleep instantly, doing no damage. We're gonna throw the toaster on this side. I'm assuming it just keeps shooting toast upwards. We still got 50 points left. Let's do a second bubble fan. And we'll just go from there. Oh, we didn't get anything with the bubbles. Wow, they took out a lot of stuff. Oh, next wave in 30 seconds. Oh, shoot. This is really cool. Oh, God, we just gotta throw stuff on here and get it ready to go. Grandfather clock. We'll just slam that there. 65 points. Let's do another broom here. We're gonna do a pillow on top. This is how the game should have been like the whole way through. This would have been so much cooler. We're gonna do a basket there, and we'll slap down another cooler. Oh, this is so cool. This is how you end this game. Oh, the toast is just flying upwards. Nothing's getting stopped by our bubbles. We actually did pretty good though. The toast is just crushing it. Okay, the grandfather clock got destroyed again. We're gonna put it here just so we can get that extra points. Oh, dude, the music. Okay, let's do another bubble machine. Or the bubble fan we want to put here. And then let's slam another pillow in here. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, God. All right, let's do this. We're only at 40% too, so we got some time. Oh, God, they're taking out all the top stuff. Ooh, the dart gun's helping. Oh, the dart gun's down. Oh, no. Okay, get rid of this. Bring this in. We'll slam this back on top. That's good, that's good. We're gonna do mattress, broom. We're gonna throw a mattress here. Let's go pillow. Pillow, we got 100 points left. Let's bring in this. Oh, we don't have any guys coming and slamming down from the top this time, so let's go here and here. Oh, I did. Oh, all right, the lamp's just in the middle. That might be good. It might be bad. God, those exploding cats kind of suck. Ooh, that was close. We're almost done, though. We might have it on this next round. Just need a bit more energy. Don't you worry, Pops. We got this. We're gonna do the lamp. Crap. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, we'll slam that on top. We're gonna put another one here. We're gonna stick the lamp in between there this time. Oh, we still got a pillow. Oh, another one. All right, I think I'm happy with this. We'll actually see if we get anything with the bubbles this time. Everything's just avoiding the bubbles. Oh, here we go, we got it. Yes, we did it. All of the catbots seem to be disabled. I couldn't have done this without your help. I'm so sorry for what I put you through, Nia. It really is my fault entirely. The catbots were a stupid idea in the first place. Martha was strong enough to survive by herself. She didn't need my help. I think it's finally time to go rid the house of these infernal beasts. I think I'll melt down the parts and use them for good this time. If you don't mind, I could use some help. Perhaps I'll get some real cats to keep Martha and myself company in the future. They'd be a million times easier to deal with and a lot more friendlier. What do you think? Ah, that's amazing. Fort Meow was actually a pretty sweet game. I was starting to lose interest in it by the end here, but the finale was absolutely incredible. I could not have asked for a better way to finish up this game. I think it's worth a playthrough again just for how insane and epic the ending is. Wow. But guys, that's pretty much all the time we've got for this. We went way over time for how long this episode should have been, so we're gonna end things. Oh wait, what's this? If you're looking to test your fort building skills, be sure to check out the aptly named challenge mode. The longer you last during challenge mode, the longer your ball of golden yarn gets. As your golden yarn gets longer, you rank up alongside. Oh, that's really cool. As you rank up, you unlock crates that you can smash open for some extra rewards, or awesome rewards, the next time you play. Crates can be traded for fish bicks. Collect fish bicks as you play challenge mode. Once you have enough, trade them for a crate. Here, I'll give you some fish bicks to get you started. You can earn more yourself for every few rounds you play. Oh, that's really cool. So buy and unlock. All right, we're not gonna do that. That's really sweet though. So here, discover new types of cats by opening crates. Are there even there's even more cats? Discover new costumes. Wow, that's so cool. Maybe we'll return back to this sometime later on and play around with it a little bit. But pretty much, guys, that's it for the episode. Have yourselves a good rest of your weekend. Enjoy the next coming week. And I hope you guys have yourselves a good time. If you haven't done so already, we've got a link to our Discord down below where you can, where we post different things about different videos we got coming out, different live streams that we're doing. We've also got a Formula 1 racing league in F1 racing, as well as a golf league in the Golf Club 2019. And yeah, come check things out, say hello, let everyone know that you came by from Fort Meow, and you'll win a secret prize of my happiness. I'll talk to you guys later. Have yourselves a good one.